Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. I don't really know. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. I don't really know. Whoa, man, I just woke up from a fat nap. So I'ma make raps in my room.
2018 was a good year. What is going on, guys? I hope everybody is having a fantastic last day of the year. If you are watching this on the day that I am uploading this, it is December 31st, 2018. This is my very last video of the year. There's been ups, there's been downs, there's been a lot of absence of me on this channel. I have gone away from uploading vlogs and just being consistent on this channel over the year. It was a huge thing that I needed to do, and because of that, I was able to figure out what I want to do in the future with this channel and with my career. So I appreciate you guys for the people who have patiently been waiting there for me to, you know, kind of just get my groove back, and I thank you guys, and I promise you guys I'm not gonna let you down. Today we are gonna be doing a very special video to end off the year, which is my top 10 hyped pickups, Hypebeast pickups, whatever you want to call it. This is my top 10 pickups from clothing to anything that's kind of considered hype besides sneakers. Obviously I already did my top 10 sneaker video. This is not gonna include sneakers. Anyway, I've gathered a whole bunch of stuff here, so this is just gonna be me sitting down here and showing you guys why I like these pieces and whatnot. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and get started, and let's see what are my top 10 pickups of 2018, starting with number 10. Alright, so coming in at number 10, it was actually a recent pickup, and that's why it's kind of ranked higher. I feel like everyone can appreciate, whether you're a Hypebeast or you're just a fan of this brand, I feel like you can appreciate it, and that is the Supreme box logo teddy bear. I mean, look at this guy. What is not to love about him? He's got a freaking box logo on, not to mention that this is actually the same quality as an actual adult size box logo. Like, it even has a freaking size tag. Like, he wears a size large. I don't know if you guys can see that, but he wears a size large. Like, my man is a beast. I don't collect Supreme like I used to. One huge thing I did was raffle off my Supreme collection earlier this year, so I don't have as much Supreme as I used to, but this is one of those items that I feel like it's always going to be in my collection because it's just super dope, and wherever I go, he goes. It deserves its spot on the list at number 10. Okay, so collaborations, huge in 2018, but one of the collections that stood out the most to me, which I feel like a lot of people kind of like, it was hyped, but then it kind of got slept on, was the Bape Adidas collaboration. I was able to get the black camo sweatpants as well as the black camo t-shirt. I didn't get the track jacket, I just got the shirt and the pants for this collection. You can literally wear this with anything, like any Adidas sneaker, because it's black, white, and gray. Super wearable. Anytime Adidas and Bape do a collaboration, I just love it, like absolutely love it. Now let's find out what number 8 is. So with my number 8 pick, it's actually a few things, but it kind of all ties in together. When I made this list, I not only thought about just items that I really liked, I thought about items that I really used. It's going to be these 3 Supreme bags from this past season. We got the backpack, the utility bag, and the side bag. Now don't get me wrong, these aren't the best backpacks that they've ever released. Honestly, the quality is not even that amazing. But when it comes to me using these, I use these probably more than anything else on this list. There's like a hole right here on one of the side bags. Traveling wise, this is the best backpack I own. This bag right here, the fact that they made it clear on the front so you can see everything that you have on the inside, which I don't have that much because I haven't traveled in like 2-3 weeks, but usually when I travel, this thing is filled up with like my shampoos and toothbrushes and all that stuff. And then this bag right here, like you guys have seen me flex this on Instagram so much, the red side bag, basically all my essentials in here for when I'm sitting in my plane seat and I'm traveling wherever I'm going. Now, number 7. Number 7, another Supreme item. Now the reason why this is on the list is because it's a dope piece, I have a dope memory attached to it, and it's a dope piece. So when this item right here dropped, it was definitely a hyped week when it came to Supreme, so a lot of people were trying to get a spot in line. Somehow, some way, I got a spot in line and I was able to secure the one item that I wanted the most. And we are talking about the Fox Supreme collaboration, and this is kind of like the jersey. This is the long sleeve. I just love it, man. I love over branding. So you got the Fox Supreme, Supreme on the arms, on both of the arms, the fox on the shoulders. Like, I love that. I love the fact that you could wear this casually, even though it's made to be used for an activity, and it still looks so freaking dope. If you guys remember that vlog and my Instagram post, I was with Ryan and Ari, two of my favorite people from the UK. We just had a great day. Like, we wore these, we wore the whole fit. We looked like some freaking tool bags, but it was sick because we took pictures together, and it was really dope, and we had a great time. Number 6. Alright, so let's talk about merch. Merch took over in 2017. Kanye killed it with merch. All the Pablo merch, like, was it 2016, 2017? And this year, it kind of died down. I feel like a lot of people weren't really hyped on merch like they were before. But one person, in my opinion, absolutely murdered merch. Travis Scott. Like, Travis Scott deserves to be on this list. I can literally make a list of Travis Scott's top 10 merch items. Like, I could literally sit here and show you 10 items I have in my closet. But there's one item that I put on the list that I think was the best one, and that was the Travis Scott Virgil Abloh collaboration. So they released these online pre-order, and then they also released one, I believe, at I think it was the Governor's Ball in New York City. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comment section. But this one I have right here is the one that was available in New York only. This is the one where Travis Scott is wearing the off-white Jordan 1s, and it's just so sick because literally on the shoe it says Air Astro. You got the Travis Scott doll just floating on the back of the shirt. Travis Scott, Virgil Abloh, Astroworld 2018. Like, they just absolutely killed it with this. I mean, obviously it's not the best quality. It is probably a Gildan tee, but hands down, Travis killed it, bro. That was amazing. Number 5. Alright, so coming in at number 5 is an item that I don't have in my hands right now because it hasn't been used yet. I did unfold it for a picture, but I tucked it all back in, and it is currently sitting in storage, so it's not even in my presence, and that is the off-white IKEA rug. I got that from my homie Retro Paris. He was able to hook me up with that for a great price, and he shipped it over to me. It hasn't even come out in America yet. I know I said that most of these items I actually use, but this is one that I haven't used, but this is one that is just so dope that I have to include this on my list, and I cannot wait to use that once we get the new place. I'm gonna be out of this apartment in a few months, and I'm gonna be able to use that rug. I love it. I think it's so freaking dope. The fact that Virgil is gonna make people camp out at IKEAs for his stuff, it just blows my mind. And now, number 4. Oh, this one's a big one. Most people would think this is number 1. The Supreme Rimowa luggage. I love this thing. I really considered putting this at number 1. I couldn't do it. So this one is gonna be number 4. So here's the story on this thing right here. I was able to get the bigger version for retail on the Supreme website without a bot. Like, I just manually copped it, and I don't know how I got through, but I was able to cop it, and I was absolutely so freaking happy. Now, the only thing is that the big one is a check-in, and I didn't want to check that thing in. So what I did was I traded the bigger one for the smaller one, like a clean, even trade, even though I know the bigger one is worth more, but I wasn't tripping off of making money. I just wanted to do a quick trade, and I traded it for the smaller one, and I beat the hell out of this thing. I didn't beat it up the way like Ari Petru did, because his is beat up. Like, he's checked his in. I've never checked mine in, and it's just bro, like, retail Supreme Rimowa, like, it's a given to be on my list. Like, dude, I was blessed to be able to get this. Sometimes that I do take this to the airport, I sit on top of it, and it is just so smooth. Somebody pushes me and I just go. That was number 4, and now let's find out what was number 3. Number 3 is a collaboration again, and this is one that came out in Complex Con. It has come out online as well as at OVO stores since then. OVO Murakami collaboration. This thing is just so freaking beautiful. I'm a huge fan of OVO. I have a ton of pieces. I have tons of clothes. I have a lot of the stuff, and look at the logo. It's like, it's all furry. It's like a varsity jacket type of vibe. Little happy owl right there with the Murakami flower around the face. Like, they just killed it with this. This was my favorite piece. They have since released 2 other hoodies, which I have coming on the way, so I'm excited to cop those too. But this was the first one that came out, so this is the one that I'm putting on the list. But this thing is so nice that I'm like scared to wear it. Like, I don't want it to shrink. I don't want this to get messed up in the wash. Like, this thing is absolutely fire. All right, so that was number 3. Now we got to get into number 2. And coming in at number 2 is going to be the Bape Michelin S Warriors jersey. I mean, what else do I need to tell you guys? What else do I need to say? You take my favorite basketball team, my hometown team, you add Bape and Michelin S, and you combine them all together, and you get this beautiful, beautiful We Believe Warriors jersey. This is the jersey that the Warriors wore. Well, obviously not the Bape version, but this jersey design was the jersey that the Warriors wore during the seasons where they were in their We Believe stage. They made it for the first time in the playoffs after so many years with Baron Davis, Al Harrington, Steven Jackson, Monte Ellis, Jason Richardson. Like, they made it to the playoffs. They beat the Dallas Mavericks, the MVP Dirk Nowitzki. We knocked them out. We made it to the second round. Unfortunately, we didn't get past the Jazz, but this was the jersey. This jersey itself, I'm already connected with. Like, the fact that they added the Bape camo print to it and put the Bape head on there blew my mind when I saw images of this. So yeah, man, this was like a given. This was like, I didn't care how much I was gonna pay for this. I needed it. I wasn't able to get it in time for the home opener of the Warriors game, which I was so crapped out about, but I got it now, so I'm gonna definitely wear this to my next Warriors home game. And I also got these shorts right here. I had to get the shorts because this is just, come on, like, this is a given. Like, bruh, I had to get this. Now we are left with number 1. Before I show you guys number 1, I want to say that literally everything I talked about, from hype to collaborations to me using the product to me thinking the product is dope, all of that together combines for number 1. And I didn't even notice this until right now, but number 1 has been in the shot for I don't know how long, but it's literally right there, so let me grab it. The off-white Rimowa suitcase, travel bag, whatever you want to call it. First thing you're thinking, how is this one number 1 over the Supreme Rimowa? And the reason for that is because I use this way more. This is the perfect size for a carry-on luggage, and this one gets more attention than the Supreme one. I have used the Supreme one and I have used this one at the airport. This one gets the attention of random people, pilots, TSA, literally everybody. Like, when they can see through my bag, they are in shock, and I've never seen that type of reaction at the airport. And you probably think, oh, you only like it because it gets people's attention. No, that was just a side note that I wanted to throw out there. I just love it because to me this is art, and I didn't like it at first. When I first saw pictures, I'm like, bruh, nobody wants to see my underwear when I'm traveling through the airport. When I actually ended up getting it from Mag Park, shout out to Mickey and Mag Park for this, it blew my mind, bruh. Like, come on, like, I could put my shoes in here and make it into a little art piece while I'm traveling. This thing is just absolutely amazing. It's useful, it's dope. I love the orange wheels on here. I did put it comes with 2 sets of wheels. It comes with the little orange ones. I had to put those on there because orange is my favorite color. It also comes with a mini case as well, where I put like my hard drive and things like that in there. So yeah, man, that's gonna rank it at number 1. I think it deserves the number 1 position. This is the one that I just love it the most. It's everything to me, and it's a combination of, like I keep saying the same thing over and over again, so I sound stupid, but that's the only way I can describe it to you. And that's gonna wrap up the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it because this is something I haven't done before, and I hope it's something you like. So if it's something you like, please let me know. Comment down below or tweet me. Thank you guys for an amazing year. Like I said earlier, I know I didn't upload as much as I was in previous years. This year was kind of just my way of like finding out what's best for me and what I want to do with the future of this channel as well as my other channels, and it definitely helped me, and I just cannot wait to bang out content for you guys next year. You guys have already seen me doing it over the last week or two. All I can say is just stick around, man, because we still got a lot more to accomplish here. All right, I'm out of here, Dream Crew family. Have a great New Year's Eve. Have a great New Year's. Have a safe New Year's. I'm out of here, and I'll see you guys in 2019. I don't know what else to say, so hit the outro.
My heart involved. I'm down like waterfalls. You could have been my all. I guess it's not your fault. I had my heart involved. I'm down like waterfalls. You could have been my all. I guess it's not